What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? Alright, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you alright?
Why? Why did this happen?
Perfectly reasonable and rational response. I believe I actually treated that as a jump scare myself when I first saw that.
Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this Nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then. That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero was going on about is up!
Once again, apparently an hour has passed in game, but I think since the announcement and the first beeping of the clock, it's only been about 35 minutes in real time.
Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die. I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive!
I admire your confidence. Why are you laughing?
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's appropriate. You just laughed out loud at that and kind of awkwardly. So, yeah, why are you laughing, sir?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said?
He's got a damn impressive memory, though.
Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Everyone who verified had to go. This is blatantly wrong, that's why I do that. That's why that... So I'm now, realizing, okay, a couple of these selections are stuff that I've tried pushing before, which will also make it easier when I try to go back through this in order to get the other endings, because, hey, look at this. This ending will have already been selected. This path will have already been selected. But yeah, not only 2, not more than 6. Everyone who verified.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Really, back in elementary school? I mean, yay, gold star, but really?
The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice?
Beep, 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 beep.
There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you.
Thank you, Mr. Exposition.
I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
And I believe we've now hit the spot of my previous attempt at streaming this. So hopefully, frame rate seems good. Hopefully it will treat me okay later on. Proceed.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille.
Braille for the blind man. Well, nothing else. Zero's pretty equal opportunity in his puzzles.
Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
It's in fucking Braille. Give it to the blind man.
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic.
Fuck. I will be right back. Wait, no, never mind. You gonna be nice now? Proceeding with caution. Of course it says so as soon as he says no need to panic.
You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people whom you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt that by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try.
Yeah. We're definitely getting Jigsaw vibes here.
As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode.
Damn it, stream.
In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease.
81 is pretty generous. I don't think that I have to actually do anything with the 81. This is just one of those rules that could affect outcome much as it did with the Ninth Man. I also don't know if there was 81 seconds between when the Ninth Man did his and when he blew up, so that'll actually be interesting to go back and see in post.
Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red in 81 seconds, you will be dead.
In other words, we can't sneak anybody through. Everybody has to pass through a set of doors. And everybody has to verify, and everybody has to verify at the second one. Really strict. But so are the rules.
You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed.
This one I'm pretty sure did not actually happen because I had control to advance during some of the story sequences.
So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this.
So in reality, we probably have 90 seconds from the time a door opens. Just about.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets.
Ooh, goody, the part I was looking forward to.
There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide.
Well, he's been altruistic with it so far, so yay!
If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate.
That's why this part is so important. If I remember correctly, I don't think this guy does, but somebody will.
I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in.
Again, can't sneak anybody through.
The Reds, Deads, and Bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
Are you trying to squeeze a shit? In the hopes you're trying to shit the bomb out? I mean, that's pretty fucking hilarious, but in public? You couldn't go down a deck and see about it?
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? All right, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
Well, we saw that too in Junpei, so nothing particularly new here.
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask! It was really scary!
Huh? Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed. How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together.
That's a hell of a deduction, but I can see why. They've already been pretty close, like, almost immediately.
So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
You look nothing alike. Nothing alike. Well, I mean, nearly nothing. I mean, certain differences aside, but yeah.
Siblings?
Yes? Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
A little bit. Didn't know anything particularly immediately.
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah?
Well, yeah. Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Nah, too obvious.
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
That being said, pretty intelligent way of thinking. I still think it's too obvious, especially for this game, but yeah.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Again, fair, but again, that's also too easy.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual.
That is actually rather sensible, because there's a whole bunch of people with bracelets. How the hell are you going to get the bracelets? How the hell are you going to make them connected to a bomb if you don't have a bunch of people organized with you? So I don't think they're going to actually get anywhere this way.
Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group.
Let me just say here right now, it ain't going to be a research group. Any research group that I have seen, known, taken part in, on college, whatever, they ask for consent first. You specifically have to say, yes, I agree. And if you have anything that tells you that you've been tricked into something, you try to keep the restrictions and, like, problems that could occur to a minimum, and then explain to them afterwards what the hell is going on. You don't throw them into a situation like this, even if the deception is relatively minor.
Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
Again, the rules that I just laid out say no.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
I don't know, but I like to imagine that as being something of a fourth wall break of, come on, game already, let's move to the next point.
Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
It's actually rather smooth. They made him go from one position to another.
You really sure you want to just sit around?
I am going to try and get through at least one more puzzle, I swear.
We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
I need to readjust my thing here for a little bit. So let's do door... I'm going to put door 1. Door 1. Because we are now about to choose our first one.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
How convenient. The only one who's currently gone and blown themselves up right now is the only one who would basically just simply exist to even out a digital route.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Rule number 1 of adventure horror situations like this, do not fucking split up. But yeah, we're basically being forced to.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
We have a condition.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Alright, so Lotus has to be in door 4.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
Bit vain, but
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming. What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going? Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
Oh, okay, I can go up and advance the log. Calculator. 8, 3, 6, 5. Digital is 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Because this is our first kind of break point, although it could just be leading us through anyways. We'll see.
Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So it looks like we're gonna be stuck with Santa and Lotus.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?